Greetings and welcome to the broadcast. I'm your host. Today we're going to take a look at a SOLOVE 10 portable battery, sometimes called a power back. Let's go ahead and put this fantastic little unit through its paces and take a deep look at what it can do. First off, for all you power users out there who want to know right up front, can I link two SOLOVE 10 power batteries together using the enclosed charging cable? The answer is yes, you can. All you do is stick the charging cord into one charging port, put the USB cord into the other outlet, and the thing will actually equalize the voltage and do a real good job doing it. As an example, two photographers could be working at a remote location doing some wildlife work, and only one can get to town while the other one has to have some sort of power back. He could come, charge his power back, return to the remote location, plug the two SOLOVEs together, and they would equalize their voltage. Or you could be living in a restricted area, such as Red China, where if you came to a coffee or internet cafe too often, got too many charges, it could draw suspicion. They could think that maybe you're getting too much information. This way, one person could come in, charge their SOLOVE 10, return to the another group, and they could plug in and equalize their voltage. One of the features on the well-made carrying case is in the back, you can flip it over and you can stick the end of the cord that you're using. Great feature. Now the carrying case is a story in itself. First of all, it's almost coined here. Very, very nice logo, great stitching. This is reminiscent of what we call quiet cloth. Those of you that have ever done any hunting know this material makes almost no noise. It seems to be acoustically transparent. If you did put in a cell phone in here, you could hear alerts. And vice versa, you could speak through this into a cell phone. Great workmanship, fantastic workmanship. In fact, for this price point, we've never seen anything like this. For the actual operation of this product, you can see we have the charging port, we have the LCD readout, and we have something real neat here. We have a 1 out port, 2 out port. This is what it's billed as 1 amp, and this is 2.1 amps. To turn this on, all you do is shake it once or twice, and there it turns itself on. There's no switches. This works great. Shuts itself off. Pretty self-forward. It will flash right here if you decide to perform a charging operation. Very, very well made. If you can push this hard, you can flex it. You can jam it into something. No flexing. Well made on the bottom. Overall, does a real good job. SOLOVE 10. Now it's time to just race through a quick modified unboxing to kind of show you the experience someone would have should they receive one of these as a gift. Outside, the SOLOVE 10 is packaged in a well-made box. However, on the outside of the package, a very puzzling, almost disturbing vision statement is stamped. I read, "I wish I will see you again, seem like lover, meet the beauty." I'm sure in someone's thought processes would work. However, this is virtually guaranteed to kill every sale from any man buying this item for his father-in-law as a gift. It seems almost like you have $1 million company that's using Fiverr to help craft their mission statement. This is a puzzle for an otherwise nice product. Thank you for your choice. SOLOVE is lightly embossed on the outside flap of the inside box. When you open this box up, it's very, very well made. And inside, of course, there's some papers that we've removed for the sake of brevity, and it's held in very securely. Inside the very bottom of the box, we have the carrying case, the cable, and a real puzzle for their logo. We're going to go over that more. A lot of symbolic imagery on this thing. Some of it is almost like a Peter Max acid trip poster from the 70s. Okay, should you decide to give this for a corporate gift experience, we'll take a look at the card. We have here is a watch. We have upside down SOLOVE.com HK. We have a heart with some kind of geographic sign in it. We have some what appear to be some designs here. Over here there's some circuitry. Here they'll be having some writing which appears to be possibly Chinese. I believe these are made in Red China. Now here's the puzzler. There's a series I can't find of triangles all over. I stopped counting at about 40. Here there appears to be a device that has a cord. The cord whips in and comes back to this cord. This cord comes around and goes some other places down here to a little pin. Now A9 is featured. here is that logo again, the heart-shaped logo with something inside of it. The letter SOLOVE, SOLOVE, and inside there appears to be a watch face. Also above here is another watch. The strap goes out from a white strap to a brownish black strap, and of course has the buckle. The letters M2, or the letter in the numeral M2 are here. Then there's a stick pin pointing at the 1 o'clock position on the typeface. Over here is a rendering of like an iPhone, smartphone, something like that. Under the letter E in SOLOVE is the numeral and letter S1, again is the upside down teardrop, and then 6N or N9, however that you choose to interpret that here. Lastly, the IBM punch card type logo, which about the time the United States performed a sneak attack on North and South Vietnam, they used these kind of logos, this kind of IBM punch card. Maybe the people that made this are a lot smarter than we give them credit for. The product itself is fantastic. On the other side here is filled with typographical errors. I'll just read some to you right here. If you get this for your guest and they decide to read this, here's what it's going to say. When Roku Power Charge mobile devices, connect your mobile digital device to the output interface. Then digital lights flashing on the display of the power, it indicate the power bank which begin to work. Real bad pidgin English. The product itself I can't say enough good about. The front end marketing is horrendous. Again, somebody on Fiverr or a kid, a grammar school child doing a yearbook could do better English than this. This is what's going to happen if you give this for a high-end gift. If SOLOVE decides to get this stuff together, I mean, they're trying. They're absolutely trying. But again, at this point, we do recommend the product. It's taken everything we've thrown out. It's a very versatile product, but the corporate has a ways to go. Should SOLOVE ever give us a couple of their larger devices for test and evaluation, the ones that have a big switch on it, we'll be sure and take a look at them. Overall, we give this thing about you want to give it more, but we can't give it more than an 8 or an 8.5 overall. But it's a great product, and we recommend it as well. Take care, and McEisencraft. It shouldn't have to be this way, but it is.